Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day second of solving the logical based question with the help of Python. So if you are here to build your logic, you are on the right place. If you are here to just build your coding understanding and coding logic, this playlist is meant for you. So what we will be doing here today is we will be solving another question based on a string, and we have already solved one question. If you do not have any idea about a string, you can just watch my day one tutorial where I have discussed it in detail about a string, and I have give you a rough idea about a string already on my day one, and we have discussed the question in detail, that how we will be approaching this question. Moreover, today we will be doing another question based on a string to build our logic of a string. This question is a more difficult question based if we compare it with day one. So in comparison to day one, this question is a bit trickier and bit difficult than the one which we have done yesterday. So let's start this tutorial, and just before starting with this tutorial guys, do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So what we have to do, we have to see the question that given a string, write a function to count the number of vowels a, e, I, o, u in the string. So what we have to do, we have to count the number of vowels in the string. So let's just count it manually. So a, e, I, u in the programming string, if you see that it is o is the one, a is one, a is second, and the I is third. So we have the output as 3. So that is how we will be just doing it with the help of program. So this is how we have done it manually. We have to write a program to count it with the help of program. So we will be just first of all writing a function. To write a function, we will be writing def and defining the function as count vowels. Count vowels. So this will be my name of the function, vowels, and I will be taking a string. Let's say I have my string as my str, and in this str, this my str could be any string. Any string could be it could be any string. So if I just return my str and show it to you that if I print this count vowels and count vowels and print this programming, I will be getting a programming value. As you can see, I am getting a programming value. So this is what I will be doing. I will be just returning the my str value and show it to you that we are getting the programming value. But this is what we have to do according to the question. What we have to do, we have to count the number of vowels in the string. So this was just to show you that we can get when we return the value, we will be getting it while we print it. So what I will be doing here is I will be creating a loop. So before creating a loop, if I just create a count variable to count the vowels, I will be creating 0 starting from 0. So this count variable will be counting, this will be counting the number of vowels. So now what we will be doing here is we will be removing this, and after this we will be just checking the vowels inside my str. So to do that, I will be saying that for letters in my str, and if I return these letter and print this value, if I will be just making it to letter instead of letters. And if I just return this value, I will be getting PROGRAMMING on different lines. See, first of all, getting P and print vowels, and if I just console this, if I just print this value here instead of returning this, I will be getting all the values on my different lines. Let me show it to you. See, I am getting all the values on different lines. So what I will be doing here is, for each individual letter, let's say first of all, if I target for P, I will be checking that if P is vowel or not. So what I will be doing here is I will be checking that if if P is equals to vowel. So vowel is what? Vowel is A, E, I, U. So I will writing P is equals to A, E, I, U. Then you can just increase my count, right? But I will be not, I will be not knowing that there is only P, uh, what I mean here is, first of all, let me increase the count. What I mean here is that the P will always be not necessary that it will be present here. It could be any no, any set of characters here, right? It could be Arsalan, it could be hello, and any value it could be. So I will be, instead of putting P here, I will be just putting letter here. So letter will be any value inside my str. It could be PROGRAMMING. So for each individual iteration, so it will count the out iteration. It will run the iteration for PROGRAMMING. If this is equals to A, then increase the count by 1. Alright, so let me run this code and see that we have got a none value. Why? Because we have to return this first of all. So return count. If we return the count, we will be getting a value as 1. Why we are getting 1? Because there is only, we have checked for A. If we checked for all the values, which includes all the vowels, if we check for all the vowels, we will be getting value as 3. Let me show it to you that if I put or letter is equals to E, or letter is equals to AEI, or letter is equals to AEIO, and lastly letter is equals to U. Now what I'm doing here is I'm checking for each individual letter, that if it's A, or if it's E, or if it's either I, or if it's either O, or if it's either U. Any of these value, if it's equals to any of these value, just increase the count by 1. Let me show it to you and run the code. See, I am getting the value as 3. So my count is 3 and I am getting my answer, and I can just see, I can just return a string here and saying that my count, vowels count, and vowels count is count. So let's run this. It will be showing me vowels count is 3. So this is how we have applied the logic. What we have done, we have checked for each individual letter, that whether it's A, whether it's E, or whether it's I, or whether it's O, or whether it is U. If it's any of the value is matching with the letter, if it's any vowel is matching with the letter, just increase the count of y by 1. So for first of all, it will be checking for P, so it will not be matching with the P. Then it will be checking for R, then it will be not matching for R. Still my count will be 0, right? It still will be, my count will be 0. But then if it will be checking that O, so O will be matching here. As you can see, letter is matching with O. So now my count function will work. Oh, sorry, my count variable will increase by 1, and then it will be by 1. Then the count, initial count from 0, it will be just increase to 1, and then after that it will be checking for G, still it will be not increasing. Then it will be checking for R, still it will be not increasing. Then it's come A. So then when the A comes, it will be checking that A matches with the letter. Alright, so A matches with the letter and it's a vowel. So we have put a condition that if it's increasing, if it's matching with A, if letter is matching with A, then just increase the count by 1. So the count is already 1, then it will be increased by 1 again. So it will be 2 here. Alright, so first of all it was 0. Let me put it a comment here too, so you can visualize it or more better way. So first of all it was 0, then it encountered a 0, O here, so it was 1 here. Then after this, after 1, it encountered a here, so it will becomes 2. Then after iteration it encountered I, so it becomes 3. it will be encountering I here, so it will be just checking that whether its letter is matching or not. So count will be starting from 0, then 1, 2, then 3, then it will end the loop, because till G, after I till G there is no vowels inside my str. All right, so what it will be doing here is it will be exiting the loop after this, and then it will be just returning me this value. So it will this loop will continuously run and run and run. It will iterate through and again until it gets the ending letter, that is G. After G it will end the loop and return my count. So this is how the uh, logic will work here. So if I run this code, you will be seeing that I will be getting vowels count as 3. So hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and you have understood this question. And if you have any doubt left, you can just ask me in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and see you next time.